One thing I constantly underrate about my life now is I have stopped scrolling. I don't scroll on Instagram. I don't scroll on TikTok. I don't scroll on YouTube Shorts. It's all gone. I don't do it anymore. And it's been like this for quite a while at this point, so I think I'm more than qualified to tell you how you can stop scrolling yourself and receive these massive benefits. So, firstly, the primary issue with this epidemic of scrolling is not only is it a waste of time, it's also literally making you dumber. And this is done by lowering your attention span, but it's not that simple. That's what everyone says, but there's a more it's a bit more complex than that. As someone who used to watch a lot of YouTube shorts, even the educational ones aren't that good. Sure, they're good for learning like little snippets, little trivia, little fun facts. Aren't completely useless, right? But if you're someone who completely relies on these things to learn things, you're doing a massive disservice to yourself. You're gonna know things, but it's gonna be this weird half knowledge. It's like you're gonna be ignorant but knowledgeable at the same time. It's because these very complex things cannot be condensed into a 60-second short. For example, the flipping video I made. That couldn't be condensed into a 60-second short unless I put them into multiple shorts. But then you would just be getting, bits here, bits there, as opposed to just watching a long form video. And this phenomenon can be seen in almost any topic: weightlifting, nutrition, apologetics, you name it. The issue is there. You cannot gain all the information necessary to be truly, bro, same person as yesterday. You cannot gain all of the information truly necessary to be knowledgeable on the subject through these shorts where you're just, you know, scrolling through. And that goes for almost anything. So, this is also evident by how younger people talk. So, if you listen to them, they talk in this weird, choppy, attention deficit way. Even if they're genetically smart, because they scroll so much, they just talk in this weird way. And if you've talked to them, if you know what I mean. It's very hard to follow them. They're here, they're there, they're there, here, and even if they know a lot of things, same person keeps calling me. Even if they know a lot of things, like little snippets, they still won't be able to concisely explain it to you because they're missing a lot of it. And they also use the words like like, I don't know a lot. And it's also very annoying to listen to them when they do that. So, if you want to be smart, if you want to speak well, if you want to have a nice attention span, a nice long one, you need to stop the scrolling. You need to quit it, drop it. Alright? Now, the way I did this was basically by doing it cold turkey. When I had that mindset shift that I talk about a lot, scrolling just naturally stopped. Cold turkey, naturally stopped. When you have the mindset that you owe it to God, you owe it to your family, you owe it to whoever, that you cannot be a loser. And when you understand that these shorts, these TikToks and whatnot, they are what is making you a loser, it gets much easier to quit them. Now you could, follow the other people's guides, go to another video and be like, well, on the first day, only scroll for an hour. Then the next day, 59 minutes, and then 58, and then 57. You can do that, but that's for losers. We aren't losers. Alright? We have control over our minds. If we want to stop doing something, we can stop doing it. If we want to do something, we can do it. So, I would advise you to simply just stop. That's it. Just stop, and you know what? If you start scrolling, put your phone away. If you catch yourself scrolling again, put your phone away. Eventually, it's going to become a habit, and you're just going to stop scrolling in general. And even if you're only half successful and you are able to stop yourself from scrolling, or stop yourself from picking up your phone and starting to scroll a few times a day, so you're scrolling less, you're still going to see improvement. So, if you want a better life, stop scrolling, stop being a cuck, stop being a loser.